Without further ado, please enjoy a stage reading of a new musical called Jolly Streets. I started the show right here, so I'm not moving it. So, Act 1. The setting, Jolly Streets, on a Thursday morning. A TV is rolled on stage, and the intro sequence for a kids' show entitled Jolly Streets begins to play. Right here. There we go. And eventually, we hear a narrator on the TV.
Welcome back to Jolly Streets.
And Michael appears on screen.
The sun is shining, the weather is holding up fine. I'm so excited, I'm almost forgetting the lines. The streets are empty, 'cause everyone's rubbing their eyes. 8 a.m., time for this neighborhood to come to life. It's a lovely day on Jolly Street. Such a lovely day on Jolly Street. Time to make my rounds, I've got people to greet. On this lovely day on Jolly Street. Good morning, Nigel.
Morning, Mike.
How are you today?
Oh, I'm just dandy. Making coffee, having a care in the world. Making coffees while I take care of our girl.
Off to school at Leyton County High. It's a lovely day, not a great cloud in the sky. Good morning, Mayor Durham. What's so good about it? The weather, the people, the possibilities. The town's busy, I've got plenty to do. But who's to say I can't have a good morning with you? Passing the streets, the highlight of my day. Nowhere but here can happiness seem to stay. It's always a lovely day on Jolly Street. Such a lovely day on Jolly Street. Everything's so tight and neat. On this lovely day on Jolly Street.
Everything is sunshine and rainbow, so let all your pain go away.
Good morning, Roscoe.
Well, hey, Mikey.
How's the dumpster life going for you?
Oh, you know, living like me, you got no clue what the day will pass. But you know what they say, one man's trash is another raccoon snack.
Respect, everyone lives for their own fun. Including me, who hasn't finished wishing everyone. Good morning, Isabel. Hey, Michael. How are you doing?
Speaking of Isabel, I need to borrow that textbook again.
Just sell it. You're off of that, you know.
This is the last time I need it, I swear.
Well, good morning to you too, Tim.
Oh, sorry, Michael. I didn't even notice you. I'm so tired.
Michael!
Hello. Got any new demo this morning?
Hey, not yet, but give me till tomorrow. I've got some great stuff in the works.
See, I told you. This street's coming alive. Good morning. Good morning. It's a lovely day
A young girl who looks well traveled for better or for worse.
Now arriving at Old Lady Road. Next stop, Jolly Street.
The stage lights up as the neighborhood has rewinded to the end of the opening number.
It's a lovely day on Jolly, Jolly, Jolly Street.
Whoa! Hey,
Why did she look like that?
Hi. Hi.
Who are you, young lady?
Well, I'm actually looking for a house. My name is...
A new neighbor. Oh, this calls for roll call! I'm Will Hart, a musician's order. What all the girls are wishing for.
I'm Tim. My microphone is for him. I am Associate Frederick Warren, CEO. I spit with such an easy flow.
I'm Nigel, his husband. I'm baking up some love.
Her husband, I'm a lucky man, not the Jenny. Can I call you Jen?
No.
Janine?
No.
Jada! This street is where dreamers come to make their dreams into reality. It's where Hank Aaron's was raised. It's where Ted Williams was raised. It's where Babe Ruth was raised.
Those are just a bunch of baseball players. I know! We have a great local team. So what brings you to the street, miss?
Oh, well, I'm actually looking for a place to live. I don't assume that any of the houses here are available.
Not at the moment. You see how there are only houses on the one side of the road? As soon as it's approved by the board, I plan to build another set of houses on the other side, here in reverse.
Well, how soon is that going to be? I really do like the location, and I'd be willing to buy a house in advance and then just stay at someone's house in the meantime.
I reckon it'd be about a year before they're done. I can likely get this project underway in about a week, if that's what you'd like.
Wait, so we're getting more new neighbors? This calls for a
Well, Jenny, I guess that simply leaves the question of where you'll be living this interviewing year.
Well, does anyone locally have a room I can rent out in the meantime?
We only have the 2 bedrooms.
We throw out the back of our spare.
I don't even have a spare bedroom.
There's a time in man's life where he has to step up and do the right thing. Now it's that time, opportunity arises, it's the start of my yard, and it's so exciting, 'cause as the main character of the story, I'm destined to do something major, maybe rise to fame and glory. But this is the start, I wager. There comes a time in every man's life sees a change. Now it's that time. At least I think so. Just like we're silent, but angels. That was weird, deviation. But as the main character of the story, I have a journey to reach the end, and this would be expository. The start of that journey, we're with this friend. There comes a time in every man's life where the prologue ends and he starts the first chapter. Now it's the time, page 17, and it won't be long till my ever after. 'Cause as the main character of the story, of course I don't know where it'll lead. Maybe it's an allegory, or maybe it's all about me, the main character of the story. I can tell this is my call to action. The audiences will adore me. It's the only possible reaction. There comes a time in every man's life, and this right here is my time.
I have spare room in the dumpster.
Thank you.
And suit yourself.
Jen,
Why did you say it like that?
I have a spare room in my home.
Oh, cool. Is it okay if I rent it out?
No,
Okay, why are you talking like that? It's freaking me out.
it's free of charge.
Oh, are you sure? I have the funds to pay for it. It's not too expensive.
No, I insist.
Okay. I don't get it. You guys are so happy, so chipper, so nice. Where I come from is kind of doom and gloom and more exactly rays of sunshine.
that's just sort of how we work here.
Yeah, we just don't let it get sad. I don't know how. Negative emotions can be healthy too.
And we recognize that. We just find the positive ones are more healthy. There's no need to get into a tizzy when you can just keep a level head, huh? Right, guys?
I just have to what?
Keep a level head.
When trouble comes to get you and hold you in its grip, you feel your eyebrows scrunch and the quiver in your lip. But if you tackle it with anger, you'll come up with zip. When facing against your problems, there's no need to flip. Just keep a level head. Keep a level head and all your problems will melt away. Just keep a level head. Keep a level head and your smile will live to see another day. Your pent up frustrations are holding you back from enjoying a life of ease. So keep a level head. Keep a level head. Calm down and shoot the breeze.
I know that times are hard, misfortunes all around, and you think of any time that has helped you frown. You need to get in this fear because you're in a new town. Just keep a level head, keep a level head,
And all your problems will say are gone.
just keep a level head, keep a level head. Don't let your bad side come who you are.
I know that there's a bright light inside you. Just give it a little charge. And keep a level head. Keep a level head. And you'll be living large. I know it can seem a bit confusing to just go and throw all that's inside. But you'll find once you're rid of that music, well, you got no stress and nothing to hide.
I just have to keep a level head.
Yeah!
Keep a level head. Say goodbye to the pains of my past.
Just keep a level head, keep a level head, enjoy our overjoyed past. Now we've let it go like a Disney princess. Our anxieties are now gone. So keep a level head, keep a level head, and nothing but lovely days from now on. Keep a level head. Keep a level head. With our strong, firm spirit and our sunny disposition, we take all the world has to give. So keep a level head, keep a level head, take a breath. And live.
Later that day.
Lights up on Michael's house as he helps Jenny get situated into her new room.
Alright, well, that should be the last one. How do you like the room?
Oh, it's great, Michael. It's a lot more spacious than you made it out to be.
Well, you know what they say.
I'm trying to think of proper for the situation.
Never mind then.
Oh, so do you have a spare key I could use?
Well, I had one, but I gave that to a trusted friend a long time ago.
Oh, Nigel, Isabel,
Roscoe, duh.
the raccoon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure I'll get used to the street eventually.
I know you will. And you won't need a spare key anyway. I don't lock my house, ever.
What? Why? Aren't you scared someone's gonna rob you?
On this street? No. So, do you want to talk, or I can leave you for a
Oh,
bit?
no, we can talk. What are your hobbies?
Oh, well, I'm a pitcher for our local sports team, the Smileys. I like movies a lot.
Oh, I love movies too.
Oh, okay. Well, favorite movie on 3.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Those magnificent men in their flying machines, or how I flew from London to Paris in 25 hours, 11 minutes. What is this feeling? Sick to the stomach.
My soul feeling, and I'm adjusted.
I'm getting flustered. I feel like vomiting.
No courage mustered, I'm frozen honestly.
What do I say? What do I do? It feels like I've forgotten how to stand. And what do I do with my hands? What's this thump thump in my chest? Is it heart disease or something worse? What's this thump thump in my chest? Have I been put under a witch's curse?
Maybe it's magic, it's like pounding.
I never had it until she found me.
These people know ya, but I don't really.
Did Jenny call that uneasy feeling? What do I say? What do I do? Why am I feeling so much internal strain? Please, could someone explain what's this thump thump in my chest? Is it a punishment from above? What's this thump thump in my chest? Could it be that I've fallen in love?
I also like Randolph College cupcakes.
Me too. I need to go for a walk. I gotta go to the store. I'm going to my room. Be right back. What's this thump thump in my chest? Why can't I form a single word? What's this thump thump in my chest? And is it so loud that Jenny heard? What's this thump 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 in my heart? So, I'm gonna go now.
Me too.
Jenny, the door's this way. You're backing up towards the window?
Yeah,
You're gonna fall.
that's the plan, love.
Transition 2. The Warren household. It's humble, a little small, but still enough for a relatively hectic family. Here you are, Tim. Thanks for coming to pick it up yourself.
Of course, thank you. Our profession will love this. You might just let me get a B. How much do I owe you?
Hey, on the house, buddy.
You rock, Nigel. See you around.
Right, you're home early.
I know. Claire said she had a handle on things, so this is sort of a test to make sure she'll be a good CFO.
Like I know what that is.
Oh, plus, huge day tomorrow. Oh, I know. I have a huge sales pitch. Huh?
Yep. Sales pitch. Try one of these.
Ooh, how hot are they?
They're not fresh. I just kept them in there for warmth.
You use something new in this.
Yes.
Cocoa.
Well, yes, I use cocoa, but that's not a new ingredient.
I don't know. I'm stumped.
Believe it or not, it's... Oh, we forgot to close that, didn't we? Phil, I'm so sorry. I didn't offer you one.
Radishes?
How did you know? You must have a sensational palate.
I saw them on your cutting board earlier.
Oh, whoops.
Well, on that note, I'm gonna go. Good seeing you, Frederick.
Always a pleasure, Mr. Goodman.
That was really hard to open that door. Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad.
Nice to meet you over here.
How was school?
Boring. We have science tests, but I don't feel too good.
I'm sure you did fine, B.
Yeah.
Oh, but you're never gonna guess what I saw on the way home.
What?
I was passing by Michael's house and I saw him and Jenny together, and they are totally in
love?
You could tell?
Of course I could. I saw it a mile away.
Do you think it'll work out?
Of course it'll work out, Veronica.
How do you know?
Well, Veronica, love is complex, messy, multifaceted, and challenging. But if you just trust the process, it turns out beautiful, impressive, and simply delicious. Now I like this one. Recipe I've been working on. First you it's like spring in the rain. It's awkward and repetitive, like the lands of London. But suddenly it seems like the melted butter that burned in. You have your first big moment. No one says so. And then go back to no one and say you're nervous. If all the others finally reach the surface, we can't think it was you got to make it good, you got to make it right. Just do all you should and you'll have a lovely side. Just trust the process and I'm sure you'll find what you want just comes from baking rights.
Veronica, this is where your father and I disagree on things. Love is not like baking baklava. It's more like a sales pitch.
Oh, come on, Frank, that's ridiculous.
No. Hear me out. You're terrified, afraid of how the others will feel. Caught in the blink of an eye, you succeeded and it wasn't real. And elevator pitch is comparable to flirting. But what your mother and I have is more like Shark Tank.
You're just repeating with a different metaphor. You got to bake it good, you got to bake it right. Just do all you should, you'll have a love inside. Just trust the process and I'm sure you'll find that what you want just comes from baking
I
right.
got it! It's just like twinning on a tree.
Is it?
If you and your lover have two different angles and travel at different velocities, and you both have a vector combine them together, then you're about to get a velocity. Then you take the sum out of the angle at which you have the integrals, so you see the exact time you're dating the best, and you put on the extrapolated vary. Find this out by taking the derivative of the slope, or finding the integral of the curve. This is all the stuff I get to learn, but you get what I need.
Sure. You got to make it good, you got to make it right. Just do all you should, you'll have a lovely side. Just trust the process and I'm sure you'll find that what you want just comes from making right. What you want just comes from making right. What you want just comes from making
Transition to the student just outside of Michael's house.
Oh, yeah, Russell. Oh, making noise. Russell. Oh, hey, Mike. What you up to?
remember Jenny.
The librarian.
No.
The mayor. Who's the teacher?
No.
The new girl.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not great with names.
Well, regardless, I helped her move into her room, and we got talking.
And
Well, we both really liked the movie Those Magnificent Men and Their Flying Machines, or How I Flew from London to Paris in 25 hours, 11 minutes.
oh boy, that sounds intense. What else?
Well, not much, really. I froze, and then when I tried to talk, I just stammered and got too scared of messing up, so I bailed.
Well, what about her?
She did pretty much the same thing.
Ah!
What?
Oh. Well, if you feel a little bit of butterflies talking to her, and she feels a little bit of butterflies talking to you, then...
I'm lost.
Oh. It's crystal clear.
Well, the crystals must not be very well polished. What are you talking about?
Mike, are you kidding me? Oh, I haven't even experienced it firsthand, but I can tell exactly how she feels.
Really? What does she think?
Oh, my sweet boy. You don't know much about this world, do you?
You're also older than you, and you're a record.
Let me put it this way, Mikey. When the man and woman like each other very high.
Whoa!
Hey, the girl she zooms and the guy he points. The electric sparks fly when they touch. And let me step out to you this phenomenon. You're making up OP and the double E. Lovee to take a second and make it a years. Lovee Dovee, Lovee Dovee, Lovee Dovee.
Wait, you spelled it with two E's? I thought it was L-O-V-E-Y.
Well, we ran home and to dinner.
It's stupid, but we're a traveling workshop quartet. We're here. Shoot, we're talking to this info about relationships.
Indeed I was. Hey, we should sing about it, shouldn't we? It's You start to see parts form in their eyes.
And their actual hearts just beat right out their chest. They turn red-faced and they get butterflies. And all they can think of is the love they possess.
They get L-O-V and L-O-E. Repeat it the second together.
Make it a D, it's lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey, lovey-dovey.
I'm sure that she loves you. You just
In a fuller production, a tap break would ensue. None of us know how to tap. So instead, enjoy Cam rocking out wherever he pleases.
Go back to the garbage! Oh, I think I'm gonna hurl.
Oh, apologies, man. Elsie, PD.
What's going on?
Nothing. And that's just the problem. I've been doing some investigating here. And there's just too much not going on. I'm suspicious.
You and me both, officer. Good luck on your search. I've got some searching of my own to do.
Everything's simply too flexible here. Something has to be going on. Right? Place, but on the other hand, the street's all too quiet without the storm. Everything will look so nice and free. But something must be lurking behind the case. Something afoot, something big, something bad. I'm going to find out what it is by any means. Where is it? Something is amiss. Found it. No bigger cranny that can hide from me. Everything's so clean and smooth. No cracking. Tiger hues are green, blue, red. Something is off. Something is afoot. Something awful and discreet. I've got to solve this case by any means.
Officer Love, he's obsessing again. Conspiracies in his head.
He brought by that simple street. There is happiness in it.
You can't accept that, they're just so upbeat. And so he's convinced that something is afoot. I'm your superior officer. Something. Something. Something doctor is crazy. I'm not crazy. I'm right. What's going on here? I'm not out of my mind. I guess this. I'm not out of my mind. Someone's gonna spill me the beans. Something is afoot.
Nothing is afoot.
Something is afoot.
Nothing is afoot.
Something is afoot. Maybe I'm just crazy. Aha! I knew it. We've got a raccoon on the loose. Transition to the inside of the Layton County Public Library, where Isabel is stocking shelves.
Can I help you find anything today for school? If you can help me find my daughter, that'd be swell. We're here for her and she's nowhere to be found. She didn't get a single book her professors told her to get.
Hey, sounds like you're just stressing yourself out.
scurries off to another section of the library, finally finding Sabrina resting on a bench, completely engrossed in her phone.
Hey. Sabrina, I can't believe you. You made me carry every single text for the board because you need to catch up on your internet friends. Don't you know there's a whole world out there for you to engage with? I mean, clearly you don't. You haven't spoken a word to any of your professors since your class has started. To be fair with you, Sabrina, I'm sick of it. You don't speak a word to me at dinner, not even a thanks for the food, Mom. Thanks for single-handedly raising me for the majority of your life. Thank you for constantly providing me with the resources and luxuries I need and desire. Thank you for the access to the internet. Thank you for my phone. Thank you for doing the best you can, despite knowing you'll never be perfect, Mother. And let me know that I appreciate all you do for me. Thank you, Mom, for fixing the mistakes your own mother made. Thank you, Mom, for being the best you can every single day, sunrise to sunset. From the bottom of my heart, Mom, thank you so much. It's not so much to ask for, really, truly? Sabrina? Sabrina! Whatever. Are you kidding me?
Transition to another part of the library.
Gosh, they are loud. They can get like that when they have their little arguments.
Does that ever bother you? Bother or concern you? Concern?
Bother, yes. It doesn't help my headache. But concern, no, they always seem to work these things out.
Well, if it works for them.
So what brings you here this afternoon?
Just a little soul searching.
Anything that I can help you out with?
Well, promise you won't laugh. that too. I'm not entirely sure how to approach things.
Well, you probably should go right place. These aisles are filled with just what you need. Isn't that right? Yeah. What's the use of that? Well, I guess it's just what it's delicious. Find a place where
Sure. I'll be at my desk.
Thanks.
Continue.
Do you think it'd be better to take it just straight? It's all I want to
Thank you so much, Isabel. Anytime, Gerry.
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Doctor.
Oh, well, oil machine, that's what we are, oh yes, oh well, oil machine, just like my car, that's what we are every day, the same routine. Buy honey, work, on this well oil machine. Not a single creak when our joints bend, not a bit of rust, it's pristine. I repeat, not a bit of rust, we put all our trust into this robust and happy scene, into our well-oiled machine.
Our relationship's a stasis, it's just dying. My boss and this one extreme pragmatic. Not the slightest bit dramatic. It's just hi, honey, bye, honey, work. We both are such old habits. I know we never to be together. We both never we were just 19. And every day we went inside a hero marketplace. And things become complicated. We keep up with the well-oiled machine.
Oh, well-oiled machine, that's what we are, we're so well-oiled machine, just like my car, that's what we are every day, the same routine. Honey, work, on this well-oiled machine. Honey, people say to stop and smell the process, but we say go and drink some more caffeine, and keep a peace in mind, or you'll be satisfied, and be sure to keep your diet clean. And save the playful wit for your relationship when the noise all quits fights and things become serene. I love a well-oiled machine. I love a well-oiled machine. They share a kiss. We find ourselves on the streets as Michael and Will walk and talk.
So yeah, I'm really just not sure how to approach it.
Well, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Maybe you can do something with that.
As if I'd have the guts. I'm the main character. It's not supposed to be that easy.
Well, you can't just wait for her to approach you, because maybe she never will.
I know. I just need the moment to be right.
Hey, how about this? When I was feeling iffy about romance, my father would always sing me this song.
You've never dated though.
Shut up. Sorry, I gotta do a whole... You wanna... Right, your face I'm in. Sorry, my bad. Sheen, hey, bud. You wanna hold this? Thanks, great. Don't read ahead, by the way. I saw you turn that around. I gave you so much power, you immediately betrayed me, Sheen. Alright.
Unbelievable. Like really.
God. Love that. This guy's acting like I've met him before.
Right.
When you're in a predicament, gentlemen. Oh, officer. I gotta walk all the way around
Give him a
now.
minute. He's got like a
Yeah, it's a whole thing. Yeah, hand this back, Shane. Thanks.
Thanks, Shane.
He's suspicious, you know. I mean, he did try to read the script, actually, so that's fair. So, what's up, officer?
Have either of you noticed any suspicious activity as of late?
Besides Sheen, define suspicious.
Assault, threat, fraud, murder, possession of contraband, loitering, vandalism, trespassing, general near-dual shenanigans.
No.
I mean, she tried to read
He
ahead.
did.
No.
A little bit? I mean, look at how...
Not even a little bit.
Dang it! Oh, could you point me in the direction of where that might be happening?
Why would you want to?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
No, I don't want to see... You two have a nice day. Keep your eyes peeled. Something is afoot.
Oh, like a foot with 5 toes? Well, anyway, as I was saying before, not Sheen this time, trying to read ahead. Sky. Oh my gosh, I have to trust Sky. Okay. Sky Evans here. Hold this. Don't read it.
It's a bad choice, though. I'm just saying.
I mean, it's a rough row to have to pick someone from.
Yeah, but
You know, if only somebody took the first 2 seats that wasn't face timed in.
You need to see it.
When you're in
I totally saw them. They were about to make out.
they were not.
They were. He was all like, wow, really? Magnificent and the flying machine so high flew and his parents in 25 hours and 11 minutes. Wow, I like really magnificent and the flying machine so high flew and his parents in 25 hours and 11 minutes. We should totally kiss. And then he leaned in to do it, but she jumped out of the window out of the barrel.
Well, that's not
Oh my
exactly.
gosh, is she okay? Yeah, they were on the first floor, but still, that's embarrassing.
Hey.
Good job with that. But, oh, hey,
Oh, Sabrina, can you stop that? I've told you before, I am way too old for you.
I'm a high school senior.
Yeah, and I graduated.
Yeah, last year. You're still 18.
Listen, can we not do this right now? I'm trying to talk to Michael alone.
Alone.
Okay, behind spoil sport. I have to go shopping for the sweaters tomorrow anyway.
Oh my gosh, I nearly forgot. Should I ask someone?
You can ask Lance. He's pretty cute.
What do you say yes though?
I mean, maybe if you change her hair. Why do you keep saying that? That's so mean.
Okay, Sky, take this back. Take this back. Okay, I promise I won't be back for it so soon. Okay. Okay. I think there's nobody else. Okay.
Alright, we're good. Good.
We're safe.
Good, go.
Okay.
Hey guys!
Wait. lava.
What's taking such a rush?
I just got to
You would
work.
really make me walk.
I had a date tomorrow.
But he has to move it to tonight!
Ooh! Can I ask who the lucky guy is?
Well, I don't want to say anything just in case it doesn't go too well. Plus, he'd probably kill me if I did.
Ooh, mysterious.
Well, I'll let you guys know how it goes.
Do it.
Okay. Is anybody else in the room?
No,
Good.
good.
You made our piece? Okay, great. So ready, thank you. I really this was a good choice. Better than she.
We're gonna read one, so.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, some people.
Right. So anyway, as I was saying, for the fun of
The scene transition cuts him off. So, I'll let you read this.
Hey, thanks, Big. Thanks, Scott. You're welcome.
We arrive at a metro station in the heart of the local city. Jenny stands waiting with a few filled shopping bags.
The Metro for Jolly Street will arrive in 2 minutes.
Well, if it isn't Jenny Newman. Oh, hi, Mrs. Mayor. What brings you into the inner part of the city?
Oh, well, me and Michael had just finished the room, so I thought I'd go get some decor.
Oh, sweet. Do you like the room?
Oh, yeah, it's great. It's pretty big, and the bed's super soft. Yeah, it's really great. Oi, sorry about that one,
Jenny.
Yes?
Oh my god. Does this mean what I think it means?
Yes. It's Michael.
Are you in love? And you were gonna give him that?
It's just, I'm hesitant is all.
Hesitant? No. We do not want any of that.
The Metro to Jolly Street is about to depart.
You know, it's one of the oldest in the entire world. Yeah, it breaks down. Anyways, what took you off? Well, we both sort of like froze when we found out we were the same movie, and then we just couldn't talk after that.
Alright. Let me tell you. You better take action on this before it slips through your fingers. I'm speaking from experience here. And the way that you tell it, it sounds like he's just in his love, and he's just as in love as you are, but as nervous as well. And if he is, then neither of you will ever say anything. And then you'll fall out of love. At some point. You've got to catch this fish while it's still on your line. I've missed out on way too many bass in my day to see you do the same.
I don't follow.
When I was young, I fell in love with the cancer's gentle touch. I got complete. I can take my kisses all so far away from him. But then he
certain he'll accept your confession over the years in love. Love advice is her side profession. When she was young, my heart was dust, her heart was dust, on that second guessing song. So don't be wary, not that scary.
Tomorrow's an important day, our anniversary.
Somebody say my name? I guess not.
Transition to sunrise on a new day, and we are still outside of Michael's house. Yeah.
That's weird. It's 8:25. Michael's normally out to greet everybody by 8.
Michael.
Are you even home? You never lock your door. Oh, come on, Michael. Don't be antisocial. It's Valentine's Day after all. Oh, hey, y'all. Oh, Michael. Dear Michael, I hope you haven't made a peep. You never missed your morning greeting. Did you oversleep? The birds are a-chirping. Don't be a hermit. Come out and smell the lovely flower. Oh, that's really good.
What's going on?
Why didn't they come out at 8 o'clock a.m. today? I'm worried he overslept. Oh, I'm sure he's fine, huh?
Well, I was just trying to be sure. Oh, Michael. Dear Michael. Are you even awake?
You're usually more punctual. Did your alarm clock break?
We are not saying it's urgent, but don't be a hermit. It's almost been half an hour.
Hey now, what's his big problem out here?
Well, we think Michael overslept. It's never happened before.
Plus his door's locked.
How peculiar. Well, what do we have here? The curtains are torn.
He must have had a baking accident, which knives can be dangerous.
No, that can't be. I taught Michael everything I know. He doesn't make accidents.
Wait a second. He doesn't make accidents.
Yeah, he just said that.
I'm saying is, if he doesn't make accidents, then he wouldn't have overslept. He tore those curtains on purpose as a clue.
Of course! He gathered us all here.
Yes. Oh.
A
scavenger
hunt!
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I know. That's right.
Scavenger hunt is a hunt by a friend. Keep the witches or neighborhood shut. It's a scavenger hunt, it's a hunt by a friend. Let the clues seem big and hard.
Aha! Look right down on the doormat. Black and white pearl, like Roscoe, precisely. I bet he has some good mystery.
To the dumpster! Yeah!
Something is afoot. Maybe not before, but surely now. Something is afoot. I can feel it deep inside my gut. Everything thinks it's a fun game. I know the truth. It's so left to be that intervene. Something is afoot. Something big. Something bad. I don't know what this is. I can feel it deep down inside. How do I solve this case? By any means.
Oh!
Roscoe?
What's all the hope? Is this my intervention?
Not yet. Is this your car?
Looks like it. Hi.
Look. It's Michael. Michael. We went to his door, and it didn't open, and then it's Michael. Poor Michael. Today he's been on scene. It's that what happened before. He's crushed suspicious dreams. I mean, usually he's more punctual, and
Wait, don't you have his spare key?
Why, yes I do.
The next clue. It's a scavenger hunt, it's a hunt for a friend, and it's bringing us back to his home. It's a scavenger hunt, it's a hunt for a friend, who knows what house it'll have us roll. Mother always said, get the right future ahead. But the future has to rise, so why am I so terrified? Just feel level head, no reason to see red. All I have to do is look forward. Tomorrow's here and it could be more shocked. Everything that we hope to is gone. Tomorrow's here, all our secrets will be unlocked. But the scavenger hunt is a hunt for a friend, and we're getting more anxious by the second. It's a scavenger hunt, nothing more, nothing less. It's a needle that must be thread.
all right, let's do this.
Something feels off about this. Are we sure we should break into his house? It's not breaking in if he meant us to. Maybe he didn't. I've had a pit in my stomach this whole time. Maybe we should just wait for him to come out on his own. Come on, Johnny, don't be a buzzkill.
Jenny, I think there's something that needs to happen. Scavenger hunt or not.
Should we count down?
It sounds
besides, isn't it?
Well, it could add to the fun.
Yeah, and I think fun is what we need right now. I'm really tense.
All right. On 3, everybody.
Wait, are we sure about this?
Yeah, okay, fine, jeez.
1, 2, 2.5, 3! End of Act 1. We'll take a 10-minute intermission. I'll see you then. Welcome back. Oh, hey gang. Hello. This is how it starts. This is Act 2. So, Act 2. We left off with a commercial break. And that's where we'll continue, as various sponsors for Jolly Street begin airing commercials.
Funding for Jolly Street is provided by Johnson's Glue Incorporated. Now for a message from our sponsors.
Johnson's Glue Incorporated, where you are alive. From principles of plastic, second law into arts and crafts design. From all the papers that always get pen. It's strong, it's affordable, it's PIPIN. It's made from same ingredients, there's not a trace of horses. There's no to repair anything, even some local verses. At Johnson's Glue Incorporated, we provide the best. Adhesive substances. Brought to you by our gracious sponsors. Thank you for all that cash. All thanks to you, Jolly Street's on the expensive side. You know they're emotional, that's been one crash.
Funding also provided by the lovely people from Father Daniel's Pizza.
Father Daniel's Pizza Emporium. Come and have some fun. God has blessed us with pizza euphoria. Joy for everyone. Arcades, prizes, and mass. T-ball, bowling, and Bible class. Father Daniel's Pizza Emporium, where a kid can act like a kid. Brought to you by our gracious sponsors. Thank you for all that cash. Oh, you, Jolly Street's author thinks it soundly, knowing their emotional investment won't crash.
It's also brought to you by the up-and-coming family with Asian second graders.
Action! You blow your mind. Let's tax this summer. I will break my spirit I boast. Brought to you by our gracious sponsors. Thank you for all that cash. All thanks to you, Jolly Street's author can sing soundly, knowing their emotional investment won't crash.
And most of all, thank you, our viewers. Jolly Street wouldn't be here
sponsors. They're the actual sponsors for this production. I hope you know that. They're giving us a lot of money. So anyway, the curtain opens to reveal that we are still in front of Michael's house. Everyone, well, everyone who is alive at least, enters screaming.
Scream! Scream!
Do we have to do the raps, or?
The raps are standard procedure.
Screw the raps! Go!
Will Hart, Tim Goodman, Frederick Warren, Nigel Warren,
Veronica Warren, Sabrina Quill, Elizabeth Quill,
Isabel Fairchild.
Olivia Buckingham,
Harvey Buckingham.
Mayor Linda Durham, Gary Carlton.
Who are you? Gary Carlton. I've been here the whole time.
You don't remember Gary?
He's such a good
You
guy.
love Gary.
Gary's cool. Well, it's good to know that some people appreciate me.
Shut up about Gary. Jenny, I see that you're also present. We lost Michael and Officer Locke.
Wait, whoa. Where's Roscoe? Just then, Roscoe's limp body burst from out the window. Unanimous gasp. He's dead.
oh my stars!
Okay, so Armin! What the hell was that? Swear words are censored on Jolly Street. I'm supposed to keep the spirits up.
The last thing we need right now is censorship. Can we turn it off? I've got a whole lot to say right now.
Right? Cut it out first so we don't have to hear the rest.
Mother!
You good?
What I need.
Alright, hey narrator,
What is it?
turn off the censoring.
Are you sure?
Yes.
There are kids watching it.
Yes! I'm sure it's far from the most disturbing thing they'll see today.
If you insist. Censorship removed. Just try to keep things toned down if you can.
Hell yeah. Well, how many leaps I've heard come from your studio room?
You don't hear them, that's the point. Hey, can we stop talking about the beats for a second? We still have a monster to deal with, so just calm down!
How do you expect us to calm down at a time like this?
No, Gary's right, just cool it. You have to calm
Oh, my apologies for not being cool right now. Our doctor just got his arm ripped off.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, but just leave that behind and look forward. It's not like you can get back. Ow! Well, I stand corrected.
Oh, look, there's a message etched into it.
The young one can read.
I'm 15.
Well, what does it say? Who cares? Get out of here.
Don't even think about trying to get out of here.
What?
Now that I've gotten all of your scents, I will track you to the end of the world and your wits. Yeah, it's on your arm. Yeah. You're part of my hunt, and I don't ever forget my prey.
It wrote about its arm.
Yeah, look.
I don't understand it. How did it even write that precisely? Gotcha. So we can't run. Then what?
We just, I don't know, give up?
No, guys, just calm down. How? Don't you remember what you told me? When trouble comes to get you and makes you pee your pants.
I did not pee my pants.
She didn't say it was you.
When tragedy strikes and knocks you down just by chance, you've got to bottle up your fear if you want to advance. You've got to keep it together. Don't just drop your sense. Just keep a level head. A level head. Block those troubles out of your mind. Just keep a level head. Keep a level head. Leave all your worries behind. We can't fix our demons if they're all in a panic. So put on a happy face and keep a level head. Or when you're dead, thinking of the mouse in another's face. We just have to keep a level head. Keep a level head. Fears hesitate. Just keep a level head. Keep a level head. Turn this nightmare into a
Transition to the Quail household. It's a relatively humble home with just enough room for everyone who's entering to fit. Speaking of, the group enters. Everyone's hopping and popping.
Sorry for the squeeze. I'm not really used to guests.
So, what do we do now?
Can't we just call the police? We had a police officer. Didn't do us much good.
And plus, if we call anyone else, it'll just become a part of its parade.
Officer Walk was right. Something was afoot.
Afoot? Like with 5 toes? Whose foot was that? I don't know!
So we're just stuck then. No help, no running, no beating it.
Well, who says you can't beat it? Sorry, did you see that thing? It managed to take out 4 and a half of us within minutes.
That doesn't mean there's nothing that can be done.
Look, let's just spitball and maybe we can come up with something.
What is there to come up with? Our options are exhausted. We're fucked, Nigel.
We can't call the police. The police shut it down. This is off to be controlling. We'll grab it by the tail. We need a solution that we can enact without any confusion and no chance it'll back. Fire! Fire! It's all we need. Fire power is fate. Fire power is all we need. Weapons, guns, and grenades.
How about that?
Maybe not bombs. I was once a hunter, then I moved in here. My hobby went under, but our salvation's near. In the worn household attic, there rests a big old box of semi-automatics, big shotguns and clocks. We can do this. Firepower is all we need. Firepower, bang, pow. Firepower is all we need. We can beat this right now.
You seem to think to turn to violence. Isn't there a better way?
If we run, it'll hurt others.
is us? Well, let's just split up. Half of us go in front of the house, half of us behind. That way, if it attacks, it can only get to half of us at most.
Cool. Have you volunteers to be in the group that dies? I didn't think so.
Yeah, I wouldn't consider only half of us die to be that big of a plus.
Well, then we send someone in as bait. We distract the beast with them, and the rest of us slip by undetected.
Okay, well, who the hell are we gonna send then?
Well, is anyone feeling suicidal?
Oh, no.
What the hell, dude? That should not be the determining factor.
We send Jenny the bait. She's the newest of us. We're not sending anyone in as bait.
Don't send Jenny to bait. If anyone has to go, I'll do it.
A volunteer!
We are not sacrificing my child.
We are not sacrificing anybody.
You seem real quick to volunteer people.
Gary!
Yeah, I thought you were a cool guy.
Well, it's hard to be one when I am actively losing my cool.
I'd rather lose a lot more than that, Gary.
Guys, what's going on?
Open it.
The door.
My hands are sweating.
Yeah, I got it.
Guys, no, we're not sacrificing anybody.
If we don't, he just might.
Bye-bye, Gary.
Stay back!
Oh, shit!
Wait, we can fill up!
Wait, look out the other door!
Everyone makes a mad dash to the other exit. Transition to the Warren's household once again.
All right, everyone stay here. I'll go grab everything I can find from the attic. I'll help you, Nigel.
I will too.
No, Veronica, you stay here with them. Jane, you keep an eye on her class.
I don't need supervision. I need to help.
Respectfully, sweetie, out of everybody here, you're the one I trust the least to hold it going.
So that's what? 7 casualties now? Then what are we fighting for?
Is this it? Is this what my whole life has led up to? Is this it? Is this where it all comes to end?
Is this it? Oh boy, what a way to go out.
Is this it? Dying along with my friend.
Not once to end undead. Keep on living, keep on being. Just in spirit, stop the spirit.
Is this it? Is this how it goes after the credits roll? Is this it? Is this the epilogue to my biography? Is this it? Abandoned and stuck with this monster. Is this it? Doesn't seem very noble to me. Is this it?
What a mess, I admit.
I confess.
Oh, God, stress. Just let him like it's full of hurts. It's just great.
I'm in nerves.
Oh, I'm done with my face.
We could run some way.
Don't touch a buddy today.
Well, if I had to say, I would want the image inside the sun's on the way. This is it. This is it.
Piece of shit!
This is
Here we are.
Is this it?
Well, I thought I had kept them all with me when I moved. I guess some got lost in the process. I'm sorry.
Is this it?
I'm sitting and pulling my legs.
This is what my whole life has led up
You will be fine. This burden is on me.
It's what all we need. Is this it? Is this what my whole life has led up to? Is this it? Is this it? Why should I even bother if it is? Is this it? Yeah, this is it.
This rifle is our best shot. If I can't beat it, at least I can buy you all time.
What is this? Come on, Dad.
Jenny!
I can't. I'm gonna help you.
I can't. I'm sorry. You just can't. Come on.
Please, no, I can't help you. Please, oh my God, please.
It'll be okay, sweetie. I promise. Please go. Nigel, I'm staying with you. What kind of a husband would I be if I don't want to listen to his partner? Go! I'm helping you take this thing down. If you die, I'm dying with you. And where does that leave? We both die! And we'll just have to live. Fred, you know that won't happen. Then come with us. Then what time does that buy anybody? It buys me more time with you. Fred, please. Alright. If one of us has to stay, I'll do it. Fred, no. I love you too much to let you die. So do I. Love you and your check. Thank you. You picked it up for me. I know I did. I have to say in the rest of these Hey, look over there. Nothing. Hey, you bastard! Give me everything you got! Bang! 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 Oh, fuck!
Transition to Isabel's house. It's the smallest yet, but it's still spacious enough for those entering.
Where's Veronica?
I lost her. She broke away from me before I realized what had happened. I have to go find her.
Sabrina, no.
Mom, trust me, please.
Sabrina, no, it's too dangerous.
I'm sorry. I'm not letting her. We should search for her as a group. No, we shouldn't leave. We're safe here.
Exactly. So, Sabrina, what?
I suppose Frederick stayed back with Nigel then.
It seems like it. I'm sure we'll be able to tell if they made it or not soon enough.
Look, this is all just stressful. Maybe we need something to take our mind off of things. Excuse me.
Holy shit, Isabel.
Do you really drink that much? I am a busy, neurotic, anxious librarian.
Of course I do. Why do I think I get all of these headaches? Well, this much.
Look, I'm sorry I'm not perfect. I try to get help, but sometimes you just slip back into your old habits. And if any time I think that it's justified, it's now.
Oh, who am I kidding? I'm stressed too.
Oh, really? What?
Not to be that guy, but it's not great for your health.
Yeah, neither is losing your arm, Dick.
Oh.
Okay, let's not argue here. I can't believe you all.
Oh. And you're perfect. Go on. We're all friends here.
What's your big drawback?
I don't drink and I don't smoke. I'm a teacher, not an idiot.
Oh, so we're idiots now, are we?
I'm perfectly healthy.
Honey,
What?
be honest.
I don't have any problems.
She has anorexia. But she hasn't been doing well with it lately.
Dr. Buckingham, that is not your place to call that out. Let's just calm down. This is Jolly Street.
To hell with this damn street!
Well, at least Harvey's fine. He's healthy, makes good decisions, he's loyal, he's committed. He's a jackass.
Hey.
Oh, sorry, Doctor. What about you, Daddy? What's your secret?
My secret?
Yeah, your big surprise. Aren't you always talking about some deep, dark past?
Yeah. What's all that about?
Come on.
Okay, Jenny, I'll get you something to wipe from that. Harvey, this isn't yours, is it? What was it doing here?
Olivia, I can explain.
Oh, so you have to explain, huh? I thought this was my husband.
It is.
Don't I wash my husband's
I was just visiting for some...
For what? Why deny it? We hooked up!
Oh, really? I hadn't known this.
I trusted you, Mark. I thought you were content with what we had. We had a well-oiled machine and you just had to cycle the gas.
Don't get into extended metaphors with me. I know what I did. I love you. I truly do.
No, I don't think you do.
Doctor, how could you? Jenny, this isn't your fight. This is Jolly Street. You all told me to stay happy, stay content, keep a level head, and push all the bad stuff down. You're all hypocrites. You drink, you smoke, you fail to recognize eating disorders, and you cheat on your loving wife. How could you?
Oh, you think you got it all figured out? You think you know me? You think you know this street at all? Jolly Street. Street of wonder, street of smiles, street of pretty daily weather in the same routine. Street of madness, street of bottles, street of toxic positivity at every seam. Street of never-ending happiness and sugar bumps and lollipops and cavities. Street of constantly avoiding all your negative emotions like eclipses things. We're all supposed to be perfect. We're all supposed to be saints. You're humble, I'm sorry to burst it. But let me tell you that it's how it is. Life can't always be sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes you can't resist an urge. Life can't always be sunshine and rainbows. Everything is always on the verge of breaking down. Makes a cloud of you and me both. And we can't be nice every day. Life can't always be sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes the sky turns gray. Streets of veranda opportunities and ways you can escape your darkest days gone by. Street of golden bricks and fortune everywhere you look, that is at least if you've gone blind. Street of smiles that flash about my force and you can drop it not a single time. Street of acting like you're perfect when you're not. I'm sorry that I broke the mold. I'm sorry that I broke your heart. I can't be expected to keep up a charade that I never agreed to from the start. Sunshine and rainbows, isn't that so great? Ice cream and cake pops give you stomach aches. Happy, 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 is that what you ask? Go ahead and fill my lungs with laughing gas. Life can't always be sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes you gotta break some rules. Life can't always be sunshine and rainbows. I apologize if that's not cool. Who gives a damn who I am cannot be controlled. And the ice we tread is thin. Life can't always be sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes the clouds roll in. It can be sunshine and rainbows. Sunshine and rainbows. Sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes the sun goes away. If none of you mind, I'd like to be left alone.
Well, where are we supposed to go?
Anywhere, I don't fucking know.
Excuse you. You are not kicking me out of my own fucking house.
You shouldn't have kicked me out of my
Don't you
relationship.
dare try and pin this on me, bitch!
You seem to be here and you live anyhow. And I plan to stay put right here.
Let's just go. And then go behind.
That's the goal. You better stay behind.
monster. I forfeit. Come take some easy prey. I'd rather die than live on this street. With my actions. With myself.
You're no fun!
Transition to the inside of the Lincoln County Public Library.
Veronica! This is Jolly Street. There's not too many places to check. Why'd you have to run off like that?
Well, why do you think? Both my dads are probably dead now because of this stupid monster, and I don't even know how big it is.
Hey, breathe! It's gonna be okay, trust me. I know what it's like to lose someone. When my dad died, everyone tried to deny that it happened. They just kept saying, he's passed away. He's in a better place. He left us. But I know that's all bullshit. He died plain and simple. Not for some cause, not after a long, fulfilling life. He died from a car accident at age 35. And I know these scenarios aren't really, the same, but I'm just saying I know what it's like to lose. It's a hell of a lot to process, and this is the worst case scenario you have to do it in. And I promise you, once you get out of this, sooner or later, and there's no if involved, everything will be all right. You might not be all right immediately, but sooner or later you'll pull through, and you're in the dark now, yes, but there is a light at the end of the tunnel, and I've seen it myself.
Hey, why are you being so nice to me then?
I'm actually not quite sure. Just take some relief in the fact that they died for a noble cause, making sure you can live to see another day.
I don't know what to do. I'm never going to see them again, and I don't know how they can accept the fact that they're never coming back. They've always been by my side, and I don't know how I'm going to.
Hey, calm down. It's going to be okay. We're in the library, and I'm pretty sure we can come up with something.
aimlessly.
No, it collapses by inch. Frederick Ward is running here.
Frederick Ward. Oh,
Yeah. Oh, 911. Yes, you've got it. Oh, damn it. Nigel. Oh my God. What do I do without him? How do I carry on? The light of my life is shrouded. I don't think I'll see dawn. I took him for granted, a constant in my whole life. Now all I am is stranded, waiting for the reaper's sign. And despite the fact that I know it's gone, his voice in my head still rings. I hear him well, but I can't play this song. I'm a guitar with no strings. Despite the fact that I know he's gone, his voice in my head still rings. I hear him well, but I can't play this song. I'm a guitar with no strings. I can feel my skin crawling, waiting for certain death. I can still hear him calling, like he never left. Wish he could be by my side, comforting me through the storm. Now I must wait till I die, holding him in my arms once more. And despite the fact that I know he's gone, his voice in my head still rings. I hear him well, but I can't play this song. I'm a guitar with no strings. Despite the fact that I know he's gone, his voice in my head still rings. I hear him well, but I can't play this song. I'm a guitar with no
That was her name. It's not like there's many places to hide.
Especially not now. The sound of those bookshelves definitely alerted it, and it's gonna be here any second, and then everybody else is gonna die, just like last time.
What last time?
Well, there's no point in hiding it now. I've dealt with this monster before. It attacked my old neighborhood, and I was the only one to escape. If I had only known that I'd lead it here and I would have just let it kill me there in the first place. But now a dozen more people have to die, all because of me. Is that true? Yes, why the hell would I lie about something like that? It killed all of my friends and family, and I managed to escape while it was devouring my town council. I'm presumed dead in my hometown, just like the rest of them. I didn't realize back then that it doesn't stop until it kills all of its prey. And if I did, I wouldn't have brought it here for more victims. I'm so sorry. This is all because of me. That's my secret. I'm a murderer.
Well, Jenny, you're not a murderer. How could you have known?
I don't know. Look, it doesn't matter right now how we got into this mess. All that matters is that we finally out of it.
What is there left to do? We can't outrun it. We can't call for help. We don't even have any means of defense.
Well, there has to be some way. We can't just sit here and let us kill us. Sabrina's right. We need a way to work something out, and we don't have a lot of time to do it.
Well, then what?
More bookshelves!
Your phone again!
All right, now we go over to the bookshelf and give me the answer. That wasn't us. Sabrina! Elizabeth, no, that's a fool's errand. You take care of Nigel and Frederick's daughter. I'll take care of mine.
There's only one way out of this.
What is it?
It's not pleasant. I'm going to my office.
Mistakes messed up, I think far beyond that, but not anymore. It was never good enough. I gave you a far worse mother than I had, but not anymore. It's time to right my wrongs. It's been overdue for much too long. It's now or I'll never forgive myself. That monster destroyed my entire world. I can whine, I can moan, I can save my girl. And on down the fire, no time to look so bad. I'm not proud of where I failed, but I can try to fix it right here. I'll sing loud, I'll fight tooth and nail. It's about time my heart's right here, and music to do some good. Serena, I'm coming. I'm sorry for all that I've done. I pray that I find you alive. This is the end of my run. Without you, I'm nothing. You're all that I have left. It's time to face this demon head on. I'm tired of resigning and thinking I'm out. Not anymore. I'm not proud of where I failed. It's about time that I set you free. Roll back the crowds, this time I'll prevail. You'll see that I'm clearly redeemed. It's scary as hell, I'm not gonna lie. We all know damn well we're all gonna die. But if I die, I'll die fixing my mistakes and take back to all the places of where I failed. Oh my gosh. Sabrina, I've gotten, I'm so sorry for being the person I've been. You know what? It was mistakes.
I heard you on your way here. But you don't have to apologize.
You were the best mom that I could ask for. You made mistakes, so what? Whatever. Everyone messes up. Plenty have done it before. You're flawless, you don't know. Whatever. If anyone should apologize, it should be me. I was way out of line most of the time. Shut up. You were perfect every day. You were too every day. You were perfect. You were perfect. You were. Gotta be honest, I'm scared, Jenny. It's okay, I need to. I just hope Elizabeth and Sabrina are okay. Oh, I wouldn't hold too much hope for that. Oh my god. Oh, this is horrible. We shouldn't stay here. It can't be far off. Isabel? Are you in there?
You ought to stay away from more than just that, girl.
Olivia? Are you okay?
You think I'm okay?
Hi, honey, work.
That's what I agreed to.
If I only know what my work.
If I know those lines I said I need you. Cheated, I was never really needed, but I see the day. He abandoned me and never once came bleeding. He just thought that I would be okay. Then I got crushed right by the bookshelf of some dirty, rotten kids thought they could do some good. And I'm running from a monster that was brought up on this street by this sick, crazy, quote-unquote bastard. You all practice forgiveness. You all treat her as a savior. Well, Veronica, be here with this. I'm about to do us all a favor. Say goodbye to me, the real tonight is here. Survives her fate twice in a row, back to city battle. Life is all the roses, I'm slipping off the lines. I'll wait up for step until I can smell your blood. Life can't always be sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes you have to pay a price. Life can't always be sunshine and rainbows. Rainbows happy all the time. Just you and me, you will see that some may forget, but I sure as hell will forgive. Life can't always be sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes the sun will set. Sorry, can't be sunshine and rainbows. Sunshine and rainbows. Sunshine and rainbows. Sometimes the sun will set.
Oh, this is also horrible. Okay. Just stab someone.
Well, what do we do now? The only way in and out of this place is from the front entrance.
Not necessarily. This place probably has some sort of roof access.
Well, what good does going to the roof do?
Well, it buys us more time.
That's all we've been doing.
Well, before we can think of a better solution, that's all we can do. Let's find the roof entrance. And let's do it quickly. Go first, please.
They engage in a musical chase sequence that's, that's already a long stage reading as is, so we went ahead and cut it for the sake of time. Come to think of it, actually, hang on. Bridget?
Yep.
Could you, fast forward?
Yeah, here.
Okay. Going. Oh, wait. Here. Transition to elsewhere, as Deputy Marshal Mariah Frayer discusses a recent case in her notes.
This is Deputy Marshal Mariah Frayer reporting on the arson case at the Layton County Public Library on February 14, 2003. Since then, it's probably the strangest we have ever seen. We received a call from a number traced to be a Mr. Frederick Warren, current CEO of Warren Stamps. He was cut off mid-sentence, leading the operator to believe his phone had died. When his address was sent units to his home to investigate. So they saw the fire. By the time the LCFD arrived, the library was nearly completely gone. What was weirder is that the supposed carnage that had wreaked havoc upon the suburb. In Warren's home, the bald corpse of his husband, Nigel Warren, was found. And October, Mayor Lyndon Durham, Officer Leonard Buck, and Mark Coon, all of the household, and the Quill household, were mauled similarly to Nigel. Excuse me, I lost my place. The lawn between the Mortimer household and the Quill household, there were 3 more bodies, identified as Will Hart, Tim Goodman, and Gary Carlton. The Fairchild household, which was on the very opposite side of the Warrens, we found Dr. Harvey Buckingham, bleeding from the throat, but still breathing. Medics tried to revive him, but on the way to the hospital, they'd lost him halfway. His vocal cords were slashed, so he could not say a word, although the nurses say that it looked like as though he wanted to. Once they cleared the library of the fire, they found 5 more charred bodies inside, though it does not appear that the fire is what killed them. 3 bodies were scarred in a familiar fashion to the rest, one with stab wounds, the other had marks on its neck, indicating that they were strangling of some sorts. Sadly, I cannot read today. Though the bodies were practically unrecognizable, they were later identified as Elizabeth and Sabrina Quill, Veronica Warren, Olivia Buckingham, and Isabel Fairchild. The individual who identified them was the only survivor of the supposed attacks at the fire, one Jenny Newman. Hysterical though she may be, spouting nonsense about a horrible monster, she seemed to be in a relatively decent and physical mental health. I personally saw to it, and that she was relocated to a just as cheerful suburb as the one she once resided in. We also placed her in a witness protection program, going by Lindsay. Should have censored her name. Oh well. Lindsay Renner. I'm personally moving her in today. This is Deputy Marshal Mariah Fryer, February 26th, 2003. Miss Reiner, how do you like it?
Oh, it's wonderful. How can I ever repay you?
Hey, just do your civic duty. That's all I ask of anyone.
Yeah. Obey the law. I've never not done that, actually. Obeying the law is my top priority, yes ma'am. Every day I wake up and I ask myself, how much can I obey the law today? And it's always completely
Stop digging yourself into a hole while I still feel charitable.
noted.
Well, for the keys, here's the number of the station. Call us if you need any help.
Yeah, I know what 911 is.
Take care.
Now it's over, the feast is slain at last.
And yes.